came to talk. I've been thinking lately about you and me and what's gonna happen to us at the end. We're gonna kill each other, aren't we? Perhaps you'll kill me, perhaps I'll kill you. Perhaps sooner, perhaps later. I just wanted to know. That'd make a genuine attempt to talk things over and avert that outcome. Just once. Are you listening to me? It's life and death that I'm discussing here. Maybe my death, maybe yours. I don't fully understand why ours should be such a fatal relationship, but I don't want your murder on my hand.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you know me? I got rights. You're not allowed to touch me.
Where is he?
Ah! Help me. Oh God, no.
Do you realize? You realize what you've set free? Where is he?
Get him off of me.
Dear God, he's gone berserk. Open the door, man! Okay, that's enough. You know the laws regarding mistreatment of inmates as well as I do. If you harm one hair on his head...
Commissioner, if you're concerned about it, it's yours. Take care of it. Now, you whimpering little smear of slime, I'm gonna ask you politely one more time. Where is he?
Ah, there you are. Have you had a chance to inspect the property and decide if it's what you're looking for?
It's very old, chaotic, and can be used as a dumping ground.
Oh, so you don't like it?
Don't like it. I'm crazy for it.
Really? You really want to buy it? And the price that I mentioned isn't too steep?
To sleep, my dear sir. As I look at it, I'm making a killing. And anyways, money isn't really a problem. Not these days, at least.
You know what? You won't regret this decision. So where's the money?
Well, gentlemen, let's get to work, shall we?
Your refreshments, sir. Master Bruce, is there anything further I can assist with, or will that be all?
No, that's all. I've been trying to figure out what he intends to do. It's almost impossible. I don't know him, Alfred. After all these years, I don't know him any more than he knows who I am. How can two people hate so much without even knowing each other?
So, gentlemen, what's the big hold-up? Where's the made man himself? Finally.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting so long.
So let me get this straight. You want to help me smuggle nuclear weapons to Bosnia? And for what do I get in return?
A cut from the profit of the warheads, and any knowledge on the detective that you want.
Well, in that case, I'll gladly take you up on that deal.
Now, Joker, what do you want to know about the detective?
Whenever we confront each other, I am always trying to get a point across. One tragic day being the caution of someone going insane, but he never listens or agrees. I need to do something to break his spirits completely.
In that case, I can give you a word of advice. Target the people closest to him.
Well, that's just great. Unless you've detected any of the point-eared sidekicks. Then that's kind of impossible.
Oh, but I have, and I know just where they will be.
I hate this. Whenever we jail him, I think, please God, keep him there. Then he escapes and we all sit around hoping he won't do anything awful this time. I hate it.
Dad, just once, could you leave your work at the office and relax? I made you cocoa.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'll drink it when I've pasted this last clipping in.
You know, I found that Catwoman scrapbook you said was missing. It was behind the wardrobe. Someday you ought to let me work out a proper filing system, like we used at the library. Look, you used too much paste. It's all squidging under the edge of the clipping. You're gonna get it on your pants.
Barbara, I swear you're fussier than your mother was. Was that the door?
Yeah, it'll be Colleen from across the street. Tonight's our yoga class. Come on, Dad. Company! Put your scrapbooks away.
Huh! Look at this one. First time they met. Now what year was that?
Well, I remember you describing the white face and green hair to me when I was a kid. Scared the hell out of me.
I thought you would be interested.
Yeah, well, I had some interesting nightmares.
Please don't worry. It's a psychological complaint. Common amongst ex-librarians, you see. She thinks she's a coffee table edition. Mind you, I can't say much for the volumes condition. I mean, there's a hole in the jacket, and the spine appears to be damaged.
You scum. My daughter. I don't...
Frankly, she won't be walking off the shelves in that state of repair. In fact, the idea of her walking anyways seems increasingly remote. But then that's always a problem with softbacks. God, these librarian discussions are so dry. When you've finished with the old boy, you know where to take him. And please, be careful. After all, he is topping the bill. Here's the crime.
The bullet went through her spine. I'm afraid her legs are completely useless. Putting it bluntly, she may be in a wheelchair for the rest of her life. I'm so sorry.
Some woman in the same yoga class as Miss Gordon found her. Name of Colleen Reese. She found the victim in a state of undress, but otherwise the place was empty. The commissioner was...
Undressed?
Yeah, they didn't tell you? He removed her clothes after shooting her. We find a lens cap on the floor that didn't fit any camera in that place. We believe that, that he took some pictures of her. Jeez, look, really, I'm sorry, I thought you knew. It's pretty sick, ain't it?
Yes, really sick. Please leave us alone for a minute. Barbara. Barbara, can you hear me? It's me. It's Bruce.
Bruce. Bruce, it was him. Yes, Dad. Oh, God. God, I remember. Bruce, what he did.
Barbara, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. He's taking it to the limit this time. You didn't see his eyes. He said he wanted to prove a point. He said Dad was top of the bill. What's he doing to him, Bruce? What's he doing to my father?
What's going on here?
Come on, move it.
Somebody, please tell me what I'm doing here!
Doing? You're doing what any sane man would do in your appalling circumstances. You're going mad.
Oh no. I remember.
Remember? Oh, I wouldn't do that. Remembering's dangerous. I find the past such a worrying and anxious place. The past tense, I suppose you'd call it. Memories are so treacherous. One moment you're lost in a carnival of delights with poignant childhood aromas, the flashing neon of puberty, all that sentimental candy floss. The next it leads you somewhere you don't want to go. Prepare yourself, Commissioner. Lose your sanity.
Barbara! Barbara! Barbara!
Do you know where this man is, you scum?
I swear I don't.
I'm only gonna ask this once, Oswald. Do you have any sources that know what activities that this monster has done recently?
My men have no such knowledge on the matter of the clown.
I wonder if I'll ever find my friend and that deranged demon. What is it? You have to tell me, Detective.
This just arrived an hour ago.
Look at him now, the poor fellow. That's what a dose of reality does for you. Why, hello there, Commissioner. How are things? Commissioner? Commissioner? Hello? Anybody home? Now you know this actually reminds me of the day I lost my sanity to this wretched world. One single precious bad day. What am I doing?
Hey Napier, get over here.
Well, don't just stand there. Put the damn thing on!
What? Right now? I mean, are you sure it's okay? Will I be able to breathe?
Hey man, everything's cool. Jeez. You know, you got a funny shaped head. There, you still see okay, man?
Why, well yeah, I guess. Except everything's red. It's kinda stuffy too. And it smells funny. Does my voice sound echoey to you?
You sound great. Now, how about you guide us through this stinking factory to the next joint next door?
Sure thing. You know, this kinda feels weird. Like a dream I keep remembering gently. Okay, we go through here past the filter tanks, and then Monarch playing cards is just beyond a partition. You know, this place looks even worse in red. It looks like...
Hey, you freeze!
Come on, get him up.
You idiots! You said there was no security!
They must have altered things since I left.
I'm gonna alter your stupid face, man!
I know this is so loud in here.
Oh Jesus, which way is that? How do we get out?
I don't know. This mask. I can't see where I'm going.
I'm going to kill you. You useless human being. When we get out of here, I'm gonna...
Oh no.
The ringleader's taking off across the catwalk.
He's still in range.
No more shooting. I'm here now. I'll take care of it my way.
He's what?
We should have shot him. The commissioner specifically said that the Batman is a top priority when it comes to arrests.
What have I done with this?
So, Red Hood, we meet again.
No. This isn't happening. Oh dear God. What have you said to punish me? Don't come any closer! Don't you come any closer, or I'll choke! I'm stinging. Itching. My face. My hands. Something in the water. Oh Jesus, it burns! Get the stupid hood off so I can... see! See, that's what happened to me. And I bet after tonight, we will see eye to eye with one another.
Hello. I came to talk. I've been thinking lately about you and me and what's gonna happen to us at the end. We're gonna kill each other, aren't we? Perhaps you'll kill me, perhaps I'll kill you. Ah! Perhaps sooner, perhaps later. Jim. Jim, are you okay?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's okay. Let it come.
He shot Barbara. He showed me photos. He tried to drive me mad.
Listen, the police are falling right behind me. I'll stay here until they arrive.
No, I'm okay. You have to go after him. I want him brought in. And I want him brought in by the book.
I'll do my best.
By the book, you hear? We have to show him. We have to show him our way works.
So, I see you received the free ticket I sent you. I'm glad. I did so want you to be here. You see, it doesn't matter if you catch me and send me back to the asylum. Gordon's been driven mad. I've proven my point. I've demonstrated there's no difference between me and everyone else. All it takes is one bad day to reduce the sanest man alive to lunacy. That's how far the world is from where I am. Just one day. You had a bad day once, am I right? I knew I am. I can tell you had a bad day. And changed everything. Why else would you dress up like a flying rat? You had a bad day and it's driving you as crazy as everybody else. Only you won't admit it. You have to keep pretending like life makes sense. That there's some points to all this struggling. God, you make me want to puke. I mean, what is it with you? What made you what you are? Girlfriend killed by the mob, maybe? Brother carved up by some mugger? Something like that, I bet. Something like that. Something like that happened to me, you know. I'm not exactly sure what it was. Sometimes I remember it one way, sometimes another. But if I'm going to have a blast, I prefer it to be multiple choice. But my point is I went crazy when I saw what a black, awful joke the world was. I went crazy as a coot. I admit it. I mean, you're not unintelligent. You must see the reality of this situation. Do you know how many times we've come close to World War III over a flock of geese on a computer screen? Do you know what triggered the last World War? An argument over how many telegraph poles Germany owed in war debt creditors. Telegraph poles! It's all a joke! Everything anybody ever valued or struggled for. It's all a monstrous, dementing gag. So why can't you see the funny side? Why aren't you laughing?
Because I've heard it before, and it wasn't funny the first time. Incidentally, I spoke to Commissioner Gordon before I came in here. He's fine. Despite all your sick and vicious little games, he's as sane as he ever was. So maybe ordinary people don't always crack. Maybe there's no need to crawl under a rock with all the other slimy things when trouble hits. Maybe it's just you and all the time.
No! No. You're lying. And you know you're lying through your very teeth. God damn it. It's empty! Well, what are you waiting for? I shot a defenseless girl. I terrorized an old man. Why don't you kick the hell out of me and get a standing ovation from the public gallery?
Because I'm doing this by the book. And because I don't want to. Do you understand? I don't want to hurt you. I don't want either of us to end up killing each other. We're both running out of alternatives. And we both know it. Maybe it all hinges on tonight. Maybe this is our last chance to sort this bloody mess out. If you don't take it, then we're locked onto a suicide course. Both of us. To the death. Maybe I can help. We could work together. I could rehabilitate you. You wouldn't need to be on the edge anymore. You wouldn't be alone. We don't have to kill each other. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but no. It's far too late for that. Far too late. You know, it's funny. This situation reminds me of a joke. You see, there were the two guys in a lunatic asylum. And one night they decided they don't like living in an asylum anymore. They decided they're going to escape. So, they get onto a roof. There, just across this narrow gap. They see the rooftops of the town stretching away in the moonlight, stretching away to freedom. Now the first guy, he jumps across with no problem. But his friend dared him make the leap. You see, his friend's afraid of falling. So the first guy has an idea. He says, "Hey, I have this flashlight with me. I'll send it across the gap between the buildings and you can walk across the beam and join me." But the second guy, he just shakes his head and says, "What do you think I am, crazy? You just turn it off when I'm halfway across."
Hello, detective. You have fought valiantly, but mine in the clown's business is needed elsewhere.
Just like you said, Batsy. One of us will die.
Bruce?
Master Wayne. Master Wayne. Master Wayne! Master Wayne!